Welcome to King Sosa YouTube. Welcome. My name is King Sosa. Welcome. Thank you. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. All right. Today I want to hop into a new video off of Fresh and Fit, one of their videos that I found interesting. And before I watch it, I wanted to watch it with you guys. Tell me what you think. Leave the comments below after we watch the video together, and let me know what you guys think. Single mom asks why Fresh avoids single moms. So I definitely want to check this out with you guys, and appreciate each and every one of you guys checking it out with me. All right, let's go ahead and hit that video.
So I actually recorded a clip of you guys, especially with you, Fresh, when you were saying that you were talking about your ex-wife, saying that she was the perfect woman. She cooked, had sex, everything, but the child was in the way. So I want you to go more in depth because I don't understand, because you made it seem like, okay, single mom doesn't have any chance at all.
Are you a single mom?
Yes.
Okay. So
Give it to her raw, bro.
all right.
Break it down for her.
Yeah.
Hey.
So the raw.
Hey, I know he was hoping that she'd be like, nah. So he'd be like, yes. I know she was like, yes. I know he's like, fuck. Now I gotta explain. I gotta double explain and deep explain and shit.
The cut version is, so she's a great girl, obviously, cook, clean, did everything cool. The problem was is that like I at that age I was like 23, right?
Oh, you were young.
I didn't understand fully what it meant to be a stepdad.
Okay.
And my mom was like, hey, do you know what you're getting into? I was like, I like her. Like, I'm moving with her. It's the right thing to do as a Christian, so I did it, right? And when I got into that situation, it was like, yo, I have to be a dad. And I was ready to be a dad. Also, as well, like, picture this. If I'm coming to America to be successful, for me personally, like, anything that's not going to help me on that path is going to hold me back. So, unfortunately,
Hey, I gotta stop it right there. He just dropped a jewel. Hey, he said, whatever ain't helping me is holding me back. He said, I came to America to get rich, get successful, get on my journey, get that bag. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever is not helping me along the way is in the way. That's what he's trying to say. True.
providing for the whole family itself, and then having to like not grind on my business after work, take him to the park, it was holding me back. And I came to America to become successful. So that's why I said the kid was cool.
Hey, I don't mean to keep pausing this video, but hey, for real though, when you got a dream or a successful mindset, somewhere that you trying to reach, economic wise or goal wise, successful wise, whatever, there's gonna be debris in the air. I don't think people be ready for that. You know what I'm saying? Sour relationships turn toxic. Friendships with your buddies and stuff that turn toxic, or you know what I'm saying? Just a lot of stuff be a waste of time. A lot of stuff be lessons that you need to go along with your journey, but a lot of that stuff could have been avoided. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta stay focused and chase your purpose. Like this young man right here, he could have been anything in the world, but he chose to be successful and to stick to what he believed in and stick to what he was on. You know what I'm saying?
Not a bad kid at all. Hopefully he's doing well today. But I just knew that I couldn't be the one to give him what he needed. So to be fair to her and to be fair to the kid, I had to leave that situation. And look, honestly speaking, maybe if I was more blue pill and I didn't care about myself, I would have stayed and still be stepped out today. But I have to understand, look, my life, I have one life to live. So
sometimes you
I
gotta
want
be
to be
selfish.
free to be successful. And I look today, we built an empire, Fresh and Fit, and now I can say I'm actually on the way to being super successful. The point is that, like, for me personally, back then, that was holding me back. That whole dynamic of having to like soccer games, taking this place and that place, having to spend money for trips, like that was holding me back. And it sounds bad to say, but like I had to be selfish. But now I'm at a better point in life, like I can have my own kids. You know what I'm saying? But back then it was a no. And then too, like, sorry to say this, that's not my kid. So for me to give him the world, I personally can't do it. Because I'm looking at some other nigga in his face, and I'm like, bro, that's not my kid. And then too, in my household, if I want to have discipline, I can't really discipline him because I can't hit him. And then when I shout at him, it's like, oh, he's not your son. Don't shout at him.
How old was he?
It's like 3.
Oh, he was young too.
So nothing against her, nothing against the kid. Just that, like, me personally, I didn't know what I was getting into. I did it for, to be Christian and be a good, wholesome husband and actually live with my wife. So I need to be married. So that's why I actually did it. I really didn't do all the like love because like I cared about her, but I didn't love her. Like, I don't.
Yeah, you needed your papers.
No, I was already a citizen.
Okay.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. People are like, oh,
She
first
tried to
of
go
all,
in on that
you
fool.
got married for papers. No, my mom is from New York, so I was a citizen from birth.
His mom's a U.S. citizen.
So
yes.
I've been legal from the jump. I just knew personally I didn't want to be in that situation anymore. Shout out to Tom Leggers, man, because I listened to him in the car, him, Solo TV 84, King Riches, Richard Cooper, and they started making my mind think, you know what? Is this what I really want as a man? You know what I'm saying? I'm young, I want to be successful. I don't know where I'm going yet, but I'm going somewhere. This is gonna hold me back. And it did. I let that go. It wasn't easy because obviously I cared about the kid, I cared about the girl. You know what I'm saying? And up until this day, like I gave her the car. Hey, I bought her a car. You keep it. That was my gift to you, saying, you know what? Things didn't work out. I'm not gonna be an a-hole and just like give you nothing. So here's that. And we
Give you
divorced. She
keys
didn't ask
to-
for nothing.
keys
no
to
money,
life.
No, I
I'm
don't want
get his
nothing.
whip.
We divorced and that was it. And luckily I found a good girl that actually
That's a
cared
boss
about
move.
me, and she didn't want anything from me after. But that's
Would
what it was.
you ever consider going back to her now that you're like successful?
Hell no. What? Hey man, look, I gave her a car. She has a good lifestyle. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? I
oh,
told her
babe,
about-
trying to make him go
look,
backwards. You hear me?
Okay, so when I met
Would
her,
you ever
she
go
had like
back?
a credit score of like.
He said,
300.
hell nah.
When I left her, it was like
That's a whole nother reality now. That's a whole nother like.
When I left her, it was 710. So I gave her opportunity to like, hey, go your credit. Now you can borrow money, invest, and all that. So basically, I helped her to a certain extent. Took her from the hood to a nice
You
area.
can only help him to a
So I
certain
gave her some
extent.
keys to life that will bless her. But for me to go back, nah.
Life is a one-player
Yeah.
game. You can team up.
Does that answer it?
Ultimately, it's up to you to live your
That's
dreams.
it.
I
do
mean,
what you
I
want to
get
do.
it.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
was young. He didn't mention that on the show. So 23, that's very young.
I can give you
Even
like
if
the-
you ain't
the
young, shit,
logical
you gotta chase your
reasoning why
purpose. You
it's-
gotta chase your dreams. You gotta chase you.
So we tell guys on the podcast all the time,
Stay focused. You heard
not
me?
to date single moms or take them seriously, and the reason why there's a bunch of reasons why.
Yeah.
But
I don't think it's nothing wrong with
I'm
single
gonna go-
moms. You just gotta know what
go
you're doing.
adults.
It's like eating blowfish.
Here we go.
Hey.
Number one.
Everybody don't know how to eat blowfish. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a certain type of way you gotta eat blowfish because blowfish is poisonous. You know what I'm saying? If you eat blowfish the wrong way, you would die. So you gotta know what you're doing when you eat blowfish. That's just like dating single women, dating women with children, you know what I'm saying, single moms and stuff like that. You gotta know what you're doing. Because if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna die. Straight up. The court's gonna eat you alive if it don't work out. You know what I'm saying? Then, babe ain't getting along, you know what I'm saying, and y'all separate. You still got feelings for the kid because you been around, and so now you feel like you dad, you know what I'm saying? Or you feel like you mom, you know what I'm saying? You been there the whole rip, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want that, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta know what you're doing. And that's a strategic situation to be in, you know what I'm saying?
So, number one, you have 100% responsibility with almost zero authority. At the end of the day, the kid isn't yours biologically, so you have zero rights to that child if something were to happen. So if the woman breaks up with you or leaves you, you've now built
I
up
just mentioned
rapport and love with a child that isn't biologically yours that you have zero right to. So she can leverage that child against you and just leave. And then it's the relationship breaking up is going to hurt you. And then if she has 1, 2, 3, 4 kids that you're caring
And you're
for,
gonna be more
that
likely
you're investing into,
to go back.
now you have no right to them. So it
If it's
hurts
toxic.
3 times, 4 times as hard, right? And then also on top of that, it's not in your best interest as a man to invest all your resources and time into children that quite frankly aren't yours. It's why are you raising another man's child when you can go ahead and have your own children? It's just not.
I wake up to my
It's
children,
not,
go to bed to my children
how do I say
every
this?
day, every night.
It's not.
Mine,
It's
you
not
know
the
what I'm saying?
best. It's not
Ain't
most
nothing wrong with
conducive to your
stepkids,
personal
nothing like that,
success,
but
and it's not the best use.
I ain't
of
never
your
been in
time.
a step
You're
kid
better off just
relationship like that.
finding a
nothing.
woman,
I
getting with
wake
her
up to mine,
younger,
you know what I'm saying?
having a child with
Go
her,
to bed to
and
mine.
making sure that at least the kids are yours. Because if the kids are yours, you at least have a fighting chance. Well, not even you have a fighting chance. You're still going to lose in family court regardless. You're probably not going to even get custody of your children.
Yeah.
But at least you'll have a sliver of right to be able to get them and be able to see them. So
Tell them
when the
shut
kids
up.
aren't biologically yours, you take a L. There's literally no upside to being a stepdad at all. There's none. So we tell guys the courts aren't designed for you to win, and when the kids aren't biologically yours, the courts are 100% designed for you to lose.
And we're gonna
So
spin.
it's there's zero upside to being a stepdad, quite frankly.
That's a
So
fault.
there's no hope for me.
How old's your kid?
8,
Yeah, I mean, the thing is this.
wait, 10 more years.
I mean, it's not even wait 10 more years. It's no guy that's higher, that's any guy that's sensible, that is higher earning and higher status, they're probably not going to take you seriously. And that's
Yeah.
got to be like,
Your best bet,
yeah.
like now she's dating a guy with kids. So you can find a guy with kids as well.
That's
to make it work.
Yeah.
Because think about this, right? Like I said earlier.
Or, no,
That
fuck
shit
that.
don't work
Fuck
either.
that. Get back with the baby's father, man.
He's married.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sometimes the guy moves on, like her
Putting
baby
yourself
daddy
in
moves on with
sticky
another girl.
situations.
So she couldn't even go back. But
Right.
in your scenario, find somebody with kids because he understands your struggle.
That shit
'Cause
don't
see,
work either.
like I said before, I didn't really understand it. I didn't have kids on my own, so it's kind of like I'm not the best person to even be in that scenario. But he might, the guy with kids. So
And you can find a man. You can find one. It's just that you might not find the guy that you want. Like
Yeah.
the thing is like, you know,
Damn.
and because I know
Yeah.
I want a guy that makes a certain amount of money, 100 grand a year, 6 feet tall, good looking,
He
whatever
said you might not find the guy that you want though.
it may be. You can find a man to be a strong stepfather. There's nothing wrong with being a stepfather. You know, I'm just
Not
saying,
gonna
like,
be
on
that
a
ninja
balance of
you want.
probabilities, it's not in your best interest. But there are plenty of average men that will be
Super
happy
average.
to
Yeah.
take you on as a wife and take on your son and be a stepfather.
yeah, we've seen your booty, so you good to go.
You could do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just that
Yeah.
the thing is
Why,
that
man?
many women
Why?
have very high standards, man. And quite frankly, the older you get, you know, and the more children you have, the less negotiating power you have to get these types of men and lock
Yeah.
them down. They might have sex with you casually.
They'll have fun.
They'll have fun, but they won't lock you down. So, you know, I would say maybe knock the standards down a bit. And I
Knock
know
the
you
standards
might fight me
down.
on that, but
Or
No high
what do
value.
you got, Chris?
For
some
you,
cats
man.
and dogs are
I'm
good.
just
You
saying.
know?
Die alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well,
Investing chewy, guys.
I would say there's not. Listen, the average man in
No
the United States makes
Ferraris,
about
no Porsches.
50 grand a year, 5'8".
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
5'8".
No
Yeah.
7
I'm
to 8
5'10".
figures
Well,
a year.
You're 5'10"?
Yes,
No, you're not.
I am.
Yeah, she's pretty
Yeah,
tall.
she was pretty
Hold
tall,
up.
bro. This
Oh
nigga
my
is
goodness.
fresh.
Hold up. Hold up.
This boy have a high
This fool.
complex.
Yes.
No way.
Okay. I guess. Okay. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. She does got you by like an inch, bro. Yeah,
Hold
she
on.
does got you by like an inch.
Hey, turn
The
around.
boy better climb up there. Turn on.
Ooh.
Okay, there you go.
Okay,
I know
okay.
some dudes in the chat are gonna be like, oh, I'll be a baby daddy. I'll be a baby
Yeah.
daddy. I'll be a baby daddy.
Hold on, though.
Hell nah.
And with heels, I'm like 6'2".
Okay.
Okay, then he's calling me in his heels.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Would you date a
96%
single
no.
mother seriously? We got
Pull here.
98% said no. 3% said maybe.
Yikes.
And then
I agree.
1% said
1%
yes.
yes.
Ooh.
I wouldn't have
So
said
Yeah.
here's the thing.
1%
So what,
said
you want a
yes.
man that's
Dang.
what 6'3"
yes.
and 100 grand a year?
I mean, not really 100, like maybe 80.
80. Okay.
maybe.
Well, you're looking for
Living
a guy.
in Miami, you know how it is,
Here's the thing. You're looking for a guy in like the top 5%
right?
because
Yeah.
so let's do the math. About
And that line gonna be long, you heard me?
14% or so of men
30,000 women
are 6
already
feet
standing
tall.
in line. They've been standing in line
Yeah.
2
That's just
years.
six
They
Especially in
saying
Miami,
one
it's
dude.
like they're like
and even
5'8",
less.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
to find a man that's 6'3", you're already talking about a 2-3% man. Now
Include single,
I'm
include
5'11".
single,
ready to mingle.
ready to mingle. Then let's add in, is he attractive enough?
Yeah.
Right, I can tell you're picky on looks. Then let's add in the fact he needs to make 80 grand a year.
80 grand.
You gotta settle.
That ain't
You
nothing.
know what? When you
Yeah.
stood up, I think you changed the chat's mind.
See?
As I say in the wagon,
See?
I'm ready to
Guys,
follow.
guys,
Yeah, see?
Guys, you know why I did that? I want you to see the full package. Because
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro, some niggas will.
Yeah, some guys will still
They'll do
yeah,
it for
so-
you.
so-
Yeah,
so
they will.
some guys will take you on. I'm just saying, like, if you want a guy to commit to you, take you seriously, and be ready to take you on as a wife and take care of your son,
Yeah.
you're gonna have
Daughter.
to settle. Daughter, sorry.
Daughter.
You're gonna have to settle with a guy that may not be 6'3" and attractive and making 80 grand plus a year.
Yeah.
We got our boy Fortune
Fortune.
Vieira here.
Thank you again, brother.
Witness competition anxiety for 13 years when Latin dancing, asked a girl to dance and watch the eyeballs turn. See you bros in Miami tomorrow.
Cool.
All right, man. Thank you very much.
Cool.
But yeah, that's what I was saying. I mean,
Thank you
just
for
from a-
answering my question.
Yeah, that's just from a very painful and pragmatic side.
Have you
but
ever
there's
dated a
plenty of
woman
guys.
with kids?
Yeah.
I'd be happy to be stepfathers, like,
15%
a lot.
say
Yeah,
yes.
they don't watch us. They're like, yeah, I'll
85%
do
say
it. You know,
no.
hell, you got a bunch of guys here. They're probably gonna send you. Look, yeah,
That
shoot
ass.
dick.
Damn.
So
shoot
yeah,
dick.
they're gonna shoot their shot. So yeah, guys, go ahead and shoot your shot because I know some of you niggas are gonna do it anyway. You have anything else?
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Problem.
And thank you for being a good sport.
Yeah. Thanks for being
we're
awesome.
just
Hey, and we're back. How'd you guys like that video? All right. Yeah. That was a cool little clip, you know what I'm saying? It kept it real, you know, kept it brutally honest, you know. Just gotta be careful out there, y'all. Know what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? It's a big world out here. But I'm glad for you guys tuning in today. That'll be it for today. Always come again. If you have not yet, please hit that like, subscribe button. You know, that's always gonna be a plus. And till next time, peace.
Welcome to Mars. Drop top, everything, $1 million salary. I drizzle